Hi, I'm Mike Muchmore here with PC Mag, and I'm talking to Alex Bradley with Microsoft about a new piece of Microsoft Office 2016 called Delve. So Alex, what is Delve all about?
Delve is another way of...
Is it only web-based, Delve?
At the moment it's web-based, but we're working on an app for Windows 10. So you'll have an app on Windows 10 as well. And this is one of the great things about Office 2016. We're working on monthly updates. So over time, we're going to see more and more features and capabilities come to not only the client apps, but also the service as well. So the Windows app for Delve is one of those things that will come, in the future. So this is the web view, as you correctly pointed out, and you'll see that on this screen, obviously, went and scaled all the way across it. But if I go and sort of take the screen size down, it goes and reformats itself. And think about this on a phone. So here you go. If I go and make it a little bit more phony, it goes and puts it down to a sort of single sort of column view or tile view. Now I keep on wanting to touch this. I'm so used to having touch screens on my Surface. Now what you'll see here is this is a video on Office 365 video. You've got an Excel. You can also bring in content from things like Salesforce. We just announced, Satya yesterday announced at Dreamforce that we're going to be working to integrate Salesforce content into the Office graph that you can bring into Delve.
So Delve is sort of an aggregator for everything you create in Office, is that?
Well, think of it, it's interesting. It's sort of. Delve is, it's multifaceted. So, do you know the German Jein? Ja and Nein.
Okay.
So you're right, but it's also bigger than that. So this is my home. This is my Delve home. This is, when I come in here, this is what Delve and the Office graph thinks is important for me. And think about whether you're a consumer, a small business person, or someone who works in an enterprise, we all struggle with the volume of information that's coming at us. So what Delve is doing here is it's surfacing the content that it thinks is going to be most important for us.
And is it only stuff that's coming from Microsoft apps, or can I integrate with third-party apps with this?
Well, we're actually working really hard to be able to do not only Microsoft, but also third-party. So what Satya announced yesterday was absolutely, for example, the ability to bring in Salesforce data into the graph. We also have an Office Graph API, which allows customers to plug the graph into third-party or line of business systems. And additionally, we can plug the graph, the Office graph, into SharePoint 2016 or SharePoint 2013 to take data from on-premises into the graph as well. So it's absolutely not just about Word, Excel, and PowerPoint docs in a silo. Right. It's a much, much broader, because again, you don't work just in Office. You're much more. You work in a content management system. Yeah. You probably have an editorial system. You've got an HR payroll system. All of these things are important. And when we talk about reinventing productivity and business process, pulling in from all of these different places
they keep multiplying. I mean, we use Jive and Asana and
that's the thing. You create these siloed little things, whereas this is aggregating and pulling all of this content into one view.
I would love that.
What's really cool about this is, again, so this is my view, and this is what Delve thinks is important to me. But you see that we've got this concept of boards. So this is where I can go and add to
Pinterest.
It's very similar. So I can go and share. In fact, I'm going to go across and I'll show you one of these we have over here. Here's one I made earlier. You'll see here. So if I want to go and add this to a board, it knows that I've already posted to here, so I can just go and click add to great customer proposals. I go and have a look at boards. There is that proposal, and it's very easy to send that out. I can curate a board. So you're right, that functionality is similar. And I think that's a good thing, because consumers have got used to Pinterest or Skype, or for that matter, quick messaging and instant messaging, in their personal lives. But I don't think the world of work has always kept pace. And so this is about bringing those concepts that they're familiar with into, a work type of environment.
That's great. Thanks so much, Alex.
Not at all.